You went into my mind?
I want to know who I am.
We're a product, Ian.
I thought you said you saw this working out.
I did.
And what happened?
I don't know.
Right now, you've got to do everything in your power to change this. You've got to leave now.
Number 5. Antimatter.
Want to see a magic trick? I can make matter disappear. Running 16?
It is a 2016 British sci-fi thriller directed by Keir Burrows. The narrative centers on Anna, an Oxford PhD student who discovers a battery material that generates wormholes. Along with her team, she experiments with teleportation, eventually sending herself through the portal to prove its efficacy. Upon returning, she suffers from severe paranoia and memory loss, uncovering a horrifying truth about a duplicate existence and the experiment's dark consequences. The film serves as a tense exploration of identity and reality, blending the cerebral complexity of Primer with the mystery of Memento. Its noir-style atmosphere and the compelling performance by Yaiza Figueroa are standout features. The low-budget constraints are visible in the set design, and the pacing occasionally drags during the middle act. But overall, it is a smart, low-key thriller, perfect for fans of hard sci-fi mysteries. Number 4. Elevation. It is a 2024 post-apocalyptic thriller directed by George Nolfi. The story takes place in a world where monstrous creatures known as Reapers have forced humanity to live above 8,000 feet for safety. The plot follows Will, a father who must risk descending below the safety line to secure medical filters for his dying son. Teaming up with a scientist named Nina, they uncover the alien origins of the beasts and fight back using cobalt weaponry. The film blends high-altitude survival tension with creature feature action, anchored by a solid performance from Anthony Mackie. The creature design and the unique vertical setting provide a fresh visual hook to the genre. However, the narrative often relies on familiar genre tropes, and the backstory of the invasion feels somewhat underdeveloped. Overall, it is an engaging survival flick for those seeking a mix of A Quiet Place tension and action. Number 3. Volition.
I saw my death.
I warned you, didn't I?
I had no choice. I needed the work.
Of course you had a choice. It's not what I saw.
It is a 2020 Canadian sci-fi thriller directed by Tony Dean Smith. The story revolves around James, a clairvoyant drifter who uses his visions for petty scams until he witnesses his own future murder. Drawn into a diamond heist and a romance with a woman named Angela, he races to alter a seemingly fixed fate while consulting his quantum physicist foster father. The film is a tightly wound puzzle of time loops and determinism, exploring the philosophical struggle between free will and destiny. The script is clever, layering reveals that recontextualize earlier scenes effectively. Although the low production value is apparent and the acting can be uneven at times, the intricate plotting compensates for technical limitations. Overall, it is a satisfyingly brainy watch for fans of time travel narratives and loop paradoxes that requires your full attention. Number 2. Awareness.
Fuel is a myth. And thanks to the formula,
Don't listen to her.
we all suddenly develop certain extrasensory abilities.
I don't believe fucking...
It is a 2023 Spanish-American sci-fi thriller directed by Daniel Ben-Mayor. The plot centers on Ian, a rebellious teenager living on the fringes of society, who possesses the ability to project visual illusions into the minds of others. After a scam goes wrong and exposes his powers, he becomes the target of a secret agency, forcing him to unravel the lies surrounding his path with his father. The film delivers sleek visuals and action sequences that evoke the style of young adult dystopian franchises. The concept of perceptual warfare offers a unique twist on the superpower genre. However, the plot can feel derivative, borrowing heavily from films like The Matrix and Jumper without adding significant emotional depth. Despite a somewhat generic storyline, the high production value and fast pacing make it an entertaining ride. Number 1. Infinity Chamber.
You can't keep me here without telling me why. I have rights. At least the right to know why I was brought here.
I don't have that information.
It is a 2016 sci-fi thriller written and directed by Travis Malloy. The narrative follows Frank Lerner, a man who wakes up in a futuristic, automated prison cell managed by an artificial intelligence named Howard. Trapped indefinitely for a crime he barely recalls, Frank must navigate a series of holographic interrogations and memory loops to uncover the truth about his incarceration and reality itself. The film is a masterclass in minimalism, relying on a claustrophobic atmosphere and the philosophical banter between man and machine. Christopher Soren Kelly delivers a nuanced performance, anchoring the film's existential themes regarding isolation and technology. Although the slow burn pacing might test the patience of viewers expecting high-octane action, the intellectual mystery is rewarding. Overall, it is a thought-provoking, Kafkaesque experience, recommended for those who appreciate cerebral sci-fi like Moon or Ex Machina.